Hello friend, welcome back to our YouTube channel VTU Solver. Today we will study some important question about DBMS, Database Management System of 4th Sem BCS 403. Model 1. First question, what is database? List the characteristic of database approach. Bring out major advantage of database approach. Second question, define the following term. First is database, second is schema, third is identity, fourth is DDL, and fifth is degree of a relationship. Third question. What is a database? Now what is database? Explain the three schema architecture with need diagram. Diagram is the most important because you should get easily marks in that. So attempt the diagram question most. Fourth. What are the advantage of using DBMS approach? Explain it. Fifth question. Explain the component model of DBMS and their interaction with diagram. Sixth question. What are the responsibilities of DAB and database designer? Seventh question. Explain three schema architecture. Why mapping between schema level are required? Eighth question. Explain different type of attribute in ER model with suitable example for each. Ninth question. Draw ER diagram of library database schema at least for identity. Also specify primary key structure constant and example. It in one ER diagram question are coming there. Sometimes it asks library is repeated more times, so I have given library. Now the module second. Module second. Explain the different type of update operation on relation database. How basic operation deals with constant volumes. Second question. Explain unary relation operation with example. Third question. Explain the following relation algebra operation: join, difference, select, and union. Fourth question. Discuss equine and natural join with suitable example using relation algebraic notation. Algebra notation we have to derive here. Now the fifth question. This table is given and this question are given. These question are given. So using this table we have to identify, like first question is find the name and the salary of all employee in IT department. Here the name, department and salary are given. We have to find out by using this question. So you note down this question is important question. Like this one more question is repeated. Same question but it changed the value. Like here it is given rename a student table learner and display it. These are the important question from module second. This is also a repeated question. Consider the two table T1 and T2 shown below. We have to compare between these two tables are given. Now we have to find out. Now the module 3. Illustrate, insert, delete, updater, alert, drop command in SQL. Second question. Explain informal design guideline for the relation schema design. Third question. Consider two-seat function dependency. We have to, this question is repeated each year. This is the most important question. This each year it is repeated. So study it. Fourth question. Explain the type of JJBC derives. Fifth question. What is the need for normalization? Explain for one normalization, second normalization, and third normalization with example. Sixth question. Explain Armstrong interface rule. Seventh question. Explain the type of update abnormal in SQL with example. Eighth question. Write syntax with example in SQL for DDL and DML SQL statement. Now the module 4. There are some important questions from module 4. It is repeated year by year. Demonstrate transaction state and additional operation. Demonstrate working and association of triggered and database. Explain with example. Third question. Demonstrate the system login database transaction. Fourth question. Demonstrate the database transaction with transaction diagram. I have said before that diagram is the most important things. Fifth question. Demonstrate the acidic property of database transaction and explain the stored procedure language in SQL with an example. Fifth question. Determine if the following schedule is scheduled by and explain your reason. This question is the same question. Determine the schedule by explaining the snow. Ninth question. With a, with a syntax example, view and SQL explain the efficient implementation. Look, now the last module, module 5. Explain the two-phase locking protocol used to conquer and control. Second question. Define schedule, illustrate with an example. Third question. What is NQSL? Explain the CAP theorem. Fourth question. What is NQSL graph database? Explain NEO4J. Fifth question. What are document database NQSL system? Explain the basic operation occurred in MongoDB. Explain sixth question. Explain basic operation occurred in MongoDB. These are the same question, but it asks in different types. So I have given both. You don't to be confused. Okay. Seventh question. Briefly discuss the two-phase locking technique F0 concurrency control. Eighth question. Demonstrate with example deadlock in transaction disease deadlock prevent algorithm. Ninth question. Write a short note on properties of NQSL system. Second, the CAP theorem. Third, document based on NQSL system or NQSL graph database. This is the one question in previous year it was asked for the 20 marks. This question was asked for 20 marks. Thank you for watching the video. Have a nice day. Like, comment, share and subscribe.